This is News in Brief from Al24 News. The Arab Parliament has strongly condemned the European Parliament statement regarding Algeria, describing it as a blatant and unacceptable interference in the country's internal affairs. In a press release, the Arab Parliament called on the European Parliament to respect the decisions of the Algerian judiciary and immediately cease such actions which represent a clear violation of international norms. In his capacity as the special envoy of the Algerian President Abdelmadjid Tebboune, Minister of Health Abdelhak Saihi was received in Port Louis by the Prime Minister of Mauritius, Navin Ramgoolen. During their meeting, they discussed ways to strengthen bilateral cooperation in various areas, including fisheries, agriculture, manufacturing, tourism, training, energy investment, renewable energy, and sustainable development. A total of 200 Palestinian prisoners held in the occupation's jails have been released under the terms of the Gaza ceasefire agreement, with 70 of them facing deportation. Meanwhile, in Jenin, the Zionist occupation forces continued their aggression on the city and its refugee camp for the fifth consecutive day, which has resulted so far in the martyrdom of 14 Palestinians and the injury of others, amidst massive destruction to infrastructure. Pete Hegseth narrowly secured enough votes to become the next U.S. Defense Secretary and promised to bring major changes to the Pentagon, but his leadership will be under intense scrutiny following a contentious confirmation process that highlighted concerns about his qualifications. Hegseth will lead 1.3 million active duty service members and the nearly 1 million civilians who work for the U.S. military, which has a nearly $1 trillion annual budget. Russian President Vladimir Putin said that he and Donald Trump should meet to talk about the Ukraine conflict, energy prices, and issues that the US president has highlighted in the first days of his new administration. Putin described Trump as smart and pragmatic and that he did not expect the US president to make decisions on sanctions that would rebound on the US economy. This was today's News in Brief from Al24 News.